Oh man, we got the wheels for the Camaro here. I've been waiting on this forever. Variant Wheels built me a set of custom one-off three-piece called the CNT3 three-piece forged wheel. Being built for like two months, I think. These are gonna be what's on the Camaro for SEMA, and I'm so excited, dude. I've been waiting on these in my first ever three-piece wheels. And this is one of the fronts, no doubt. Excuse me, Jackson. Yo, holy crap. Yo, these things are crazy. God, look at that. These are the fronts, so these are 19 by 11s. We got them nice and sealed up. These are the front wheels. 19 by 11s are the front. The rears are 19 by 12 and a halves. The box was not big enough, so I did like two boxes. But I got my new front tires here as well, the R888Rs 305s, I believe. We're about to go run this up the road to Discount Tire and get these magical three-piece wheels. Oh my God, they look so good. This is gonna be so gnarly. Well, let's get them packed up and put them on. Oh man. Alright, so I've got to drop the car off here at ACW. I know I just got these wheels put on, but that's what kind of time crunch we're in with SEMA this year. I don't even really get to enjoy the fact that I've got brand new wheels. Like literally the day after I got my wheels put on, I'm dropping it off here at Justin's for everything to get ready to get wrapped for SEMA. But man, dude, those variant wheels, they look so good. It's my first set of like three-piece wheels. I fucking love them.
Put them here?
Just do whatever you want with your hand. Just put them, just don't throw up any gang signs. I can't afford any more demonetizations. Demonetization. Man, it's hot. Like, it actually feels pretty okay in the shade here, but it's like 95 degrees. It's hot as like an iron in the fire.
That's a bad analogy.
Yeah, I need some more analogies. It's hotter like a Colt 45 at the Golden Corral. Golden Corral? OK Corral. It's like a 45 at an OK Corral. It's hotter than a Gixxer's exhaust after doing Gixxer things. What's hot? It's hotter than a 73 Cutlass in Miami on 40s. Get it because it's stolen?
Do you have like hidden analogies over there?
I was gonna bring the flamethrower, but it's out of butane. It's hotter than a flamethrower. That doesn't work. Fuck, how hot is it?
It's hotter than your mom.
That's impossible. My mom's fucking hot.
Your mom.
Your mom's hot. Like hotter than your mom, which is impossible. Laura's cool with me dating other women, as long as it's your mom. Anyway, so to transition into the rest of this video, so since the Camaro's gone and Laura's got her car out here and it's just been getting dirty, man. I don't know if it's because of where we live, but like, yo, every night we come out and our cars are just covered in dirt. Like notable, the ACW blue, since it's like a satin color, it really holds dirt well. The car looks clean all the time until you see like the hood, which is gloss black, then it's apparent like how dirty our cars get. Just where we live or like the wind or what, but like we can't get away from it. So I reached out to my buddies over at Avalon King. They sent us out some ceramic coating kits for the car. And like ceramic coating you can do in your driveway saves you, I forget how much it costs to do like a full-blown ceramic coating if you like bring it to somebody, but it's expensive because you can do it in your driveway and it'll last just as long. And then you get to do it so you know you don't get screwed over. But the problem is that it works so good that you can't wrap over it, right? Like once you ceramic coat something, you can't wrap on it. But you can ceramic coat a wrap, and that's cool. And obviously Laura's car, her beautiful ACW blue. Shout out to Atlanta Custom Wraps. Justin, thank you, even though that I texted you this morning. Since we have this beautiful blue and gloss black, we're gonna just ceramic coat her car, and that'll prevent it from getting dirty basically ever again. Or if it does get dirty, you just take the hose and rinse it off. It looks brand new. So if you don't know anything about ceramic coating, basically the way it works is it's like a thin layer of liquid ceramic that you coat your vehicle in, and once you do that, it comes in like this little bottle here. It basically makes your car non-porous. It kind of covers up the surface. Everything on your surface of your car or anything is porous. It's got little pockets, and that ceramic coat is so smooth and it fits over that. It makes it like completely hydrophobic, water resistant, dirt resistant, scratch resistant. I mean, you name it. It's basically bulletproofing the car minus the bullet part. You missing anything? What you do is you just put this on your car, and then it's good. But here's the thing, you can't just put it on a dirty car. You're gonna scratch it and stuff. It's all about prep work with ceramic coat. We're gonna detail her car, we're gonna get it nice and shiny, and then we're gonna cover it. And this should be good for like 3 years, like this coating stuff. It's really good. The Avalon King stuff, the Armor Shield, by the way, link in the description. This stuff is like the top tier stuff. Step number 1 is we gotta wash her car so it's not dirty anymore, and then we'll ceramic coat it. So, you know, I'm out here, I got my favorite hose and my biggest fan, and we're gonna light it up. Does it come with instructions?
It comes with instructions.
What do we gotta do?
This stuff.
Fucking outstanding. Since it's a wrap, we don't have to clay bar, so all we gotta do is wash, prep, clean it. We'll wipe it down with some isopropyl alcohol, which I have tons of. I always keep that stuff handy. Wash it, wipe it, and then polish it. Or no, coat it. Ceramic coat. Let's get started.
Oh, you can do glass.
It's like Rain-X except different. Bring me your hose, your finest hose. Yeah, put it in there. Shove it in. Screw it, like the internet's mom. Hey, did I ever tell you guys the time that I lost a tire brand sponsorship for shouting the words hot cum? Yeah, it's funny, because Continental Tire, we had like a deal with motorcycle tires getting lined up. They went to go check out my channel, just uploaded this video where I was shouting like hot cum, which is based off of a Sam Hyde video. Yeah, I totally lost that sponsorship. It's not as bad as the military one that I'll tell in a different video, but I totally lost a military sponsorship. That one was inevitable though. I was on my best behavior and still lost that one. First steps first is to wash your car. Using soap and water preferably. Try not to use like paint thinner. Now it's time for the cum can. What? Soap cannon.
Hot cum cannon.
Home cannon. Come. All right, EPA violation 2. Oh. Oh yeah, so the other day we were outside like letting the dogs out and whatnot, and all of a sudden Laura's dog Maddie got ruined by some yellow jackets. They just like
Hornets.
Maddie got like fucked up from these yellow jackets or hornets or whatever. Tried to get them out of her ears and her hair, and they were just all over the house. They got Laura, they got me. The only one that didn't get stung was Jackson, and he deserves it, if anything.
I got stung in each butt cheek.
I love the way it sounds too. It sounds like a bunch of loads hitting the carpet. No? Too much. All right. just dodged that like a ninja. It went behind you and in front of you. All right, now it's nice and clean, right? Ready for ceramic coat?
Wrong.
We have other things to do. Can't be wet, so Laura and I are gonna grab a couple of one of them things, you know, chamois. We're gonna grab a couple chamois, make it nice and dry, then we'll ceramic coat it.
I got chamois.
How many chamois?
Bling bling on chamois. Now that the car is both nice and dry and nice and clean, we've got one more final thing that I'd like to do that they also recommend. Just gonna use some isopropyl alcohol to wipe off any areas that I think might be like sticky, or like, for instance, the hood. I definitely wanna apply just a little bit of rubbing alcohol essentially to the hood. That'll get off any sort of grease and also wipe fingerprints. This is important how you do this, because prep is the key with ceramic coat. If you don't prep well, it's gonna look like that for the rest of its time until the ceramic coat eventually comes off, because it's a surface coating. So you won't even be able to access the stuff underneath the coat. So if you have water spots and whatnot, you don't get those off before you do the ceramic coating, they're gonna be on there. Let's see what we got in our package. Instructions, we don't need those. Very nice chamois. Got gloves, because you'll need gloves to put the stuff on. You don't want to get on your hands, it'll feel weird. And then this is the applying rag. Essentially, you're gonna wrap this around your little block here and use this to apply the ceramic coat. Oh, you said you didn't need those.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do it for the video though. So step one, wrap sponge around the black cloth. I need some big gloves. These must be Magnum gloves. Or maybe they just look bigger because they're black, I don't know. We'll see if that makes it in the final cut.
Probably not.
Step two, shake the bottle and then apply several drops, 10 to 12, to saturate the cloth. Bow chicka wow wow. You're gonna wipe across this in a crisscross pattern. Let the coat sit between 1 to 5 minutes, then remove the residue by buffing with a microfiber. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple.
That squeaking is gonna drive us all crazy!
Now the hood has been done. We're gonna let it sit for a minute or so. Then we're just gonna take our sham, our nice microfiber here, pretty much just polish it off. It's just that simple. All we gotta do is do it to the rest of the car. Is that? Laura's car is done. Our beautiful BMW will stay beautiful for long. The only downside to this is the time. They basically recommend you don't drive it for about 24 hours. I think some of them say 48, but I think 24 is the general rule. Don't get it wet for 24 hours. We did it outside, obviously. It's not the best environment, but there's not a cloud in the sky for rain, and we're gonna be good for the next couple of days. Plus the fact that it's really hot, about this time tomorrow, Laura will be good to go to drive this car, and should be good to get wet. So yeah, thank you Avalon King for hooking us up with some ceramic coat. I put a link to their stuff in the description, but I think right now what I'm gonna do is call it for today, go inside, and then we'll test it out tomorrow and see how she does. So it's been a day or two, and like a thin layer of dirt has popped up on Laura's car. All right, so this is actually pretty simple how it works. Since it's coated,
it's super hydrophobic now, so the water's just gonna beat off. And not only that, but like any dirt, any sort of mud, anything is just gonna kind of, what's really cool is like not only is this stuff hydrophobic, it creates like this protective layer like I was talking about earlier. So like the dirt and the mud and stuff will just kind of sit on it. All you gotta do is hit it with a little bit of water and it'll just bead right off. That's the cool part about it, is that you'll never have to like scrub and wash your car again. Just a quick rinse, should be like brand new. See the water, the way it just beads off? See how nothing's pooling? Everything's just kind of dripping off. Doesn't really hold any water at all. Then obviously any of the dirt that was on our car is gone. Once it dries, there won't be any water spots, there won't be any dirt left. It'll look like a brand new car all over again. Versus like my truck, which is not ceramic coated. Look at the huge difference in the way that works. It's still like wet. Like, see how much it retains the water? It's still all wet right there. So ceramic coated, not ceramic coated. Ceramic coated, not ceramic coated headlights. Holds water and dirt. Ceramic coated headlights. Water instantly falls right off of it. And it does the same thing with dirt and mud and all that good stuff. So now you're protected. So I know that's not the best demonstration. It's not like I'm gonna cover Laura's car in mud to show you guys how well it works, because, you know, that doesn't seem very nice. But you'll never have to like wash your car again. You apply this, you're good for a couple of years. You just rinse it off and it's clean again. Exactly how you left it when you cleaned it the first time. Convenient. All right, well, now you know. Bye.